First ball for the batter, coming in.
That'll be a dead ball.
Bumrah coming in.
Well played, could be a quick single. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Got that away nicely.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
End of the over, 10 off it. England, 10 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Singh coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
Yes.
Middled that one. Great timing.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
That's the over. England, 16 for none.
They're hovering around that 8 to 10 mark early on. It's a solid start for the batters.
Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Steps across and through the leg side. Can run 2 if they want.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
Three down, and they're maintaining the required rate, hovering around that 8 to 10 run mark per over. Very good start to the innings so far.
And out. Straightforward catch by the wicketkeeper.
Brook, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Hit that hard and fast. Good return there, back from the deep.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
That's a solid shot. They'll get at least one here.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Brook was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
4 overs gone, and it's a very good start to this run chase. Excellent power play so far.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Some adjustments to the field.
There'll be runs here. Well-directed throwback.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot. but cracked it straight to the fielder. Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Yes.
Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
End of the over, 6 off it. England 48 for 1.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Yep.
Oh, he's played that well. Backward a point through gully, and that's 4 more.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Yes.
Rolled the wrists over nicely, down towards fine. Fielding needs to put their skates on to catch it.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Yes.
Driven through cover, just the 1. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
Yeah, well played, could be a quick single. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4.
They didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Oh. England are 66 for 1.
Well, they needed to come out strong, and they've certainly done that. Averaged 10-plus runs and over, and have given themselves a strong foundation for the chase ahead.
Everyone's gone up. Well balanced and a flick of the wrist. Finally, they got some work to do to cut that off.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
Yep.
Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. Oh, superb timing.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Yes.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Change of bowling, the spinner coming on to bowl.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that. A few moves made in the field.
Yes.
Cuts that off well in the infield. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Yep.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Straight back past the bowler. Great shot. 10 runs added there. England are 88 for 1.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Yep.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yes.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Yes.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. End of the over. 10 runs from it. England are 98 for 1.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Good fielding out in the boundary.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Patel shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, that's just too full. Salt makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Yes.
Patel over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Got the boundary last ball. Punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Yep.
too much room and got what it deserved. Great take by Gully. What a fantastic bit of fielding. The bowler is ecstatic.
Buckler, right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Massive outside edge.
Oh, that edge was so close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Yes.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. There could be a couple if they hustle.
End of the over. England are now 115 for 2.
Bumrah has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Yes.
Nicely played. Runs one.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Yep.
A nice shot.
Yes.
That's a solid shot.
Salt left it alone. Didn't want to chase the wide one.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Yes. Yes.
Salt advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for four.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
End of the over. England up 125 for 2.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be. Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. That's a confident appeal. Yada over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Yada with a huge appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will the bowler respond?
Nicely swept, and a fine leg for 1. "13 runs added there. England 138 for 2.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach.
Might look to go big again here.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Driven through cover, just the 1. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. Left the wide delivery alone.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Yes.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the 1 on offer.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Steps across and through the leg side. Can run two if they want.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yes.
Oh, nice shot. Everyone's gone up.
Into the 15th over. Batting team are now 158 for 2.
Patel, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Nice shot. Runs possible. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
They'll get at least one here. Swept away fine. Should just be a single. Over England, 166 for 3.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielding needs to put their skates on to catch it.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Butler gets plenty from these bowlers.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us